Hi guys, it's Nika and today I am bringing you yet another CC-free Create a Sim video. Today I will be creating another CC-free family. This is the García family, the single mom whose name is Carmina, and her little son whose name is Fabio. And they live in the little oasis house that I shared a few weeks ago. I said I was going to include it in my personal save file. It doesn't really have a name yet, but yeah, I mentioned this a few times. I want to make my own save file. And it's finally happening. Yesterday I spent all afternoon deleting the lots that weren't already occupied. I feel like later I'm going to delete also the lots that are occupied. I'm not sure if I want to keep the original townies or if I want to completely replace them with my own sims. I don't know, I have yet to decide it. But for now I want to just create, or I want to fill the lots that were already empty, or the houses that were on the lots were empty, and I want to replace them with my own stuff, and then I will decide what I want to do with the original townies and the original and their houses, the houses of these specific townies. Anyway, yeah, another CC-free video from me. I'm really enjoying this. No joke, I am. It's kind of different from when I'm usually in Create a Sim, and I realized that when I am creating sims with CC, it's taking me so long. And oftentimes it's the equivalent of I have nothing to wear, but like my closet is bursting with clothes. There is so much clothes, and yet I will be standing there like, I don't know what to wear. I have nothing to wear. Like, that's the exact same thing, because I have about maybe 20 gigabytes of CC in my game right now. And it takes me so long to create a sim. You may have noticed that a lot of times I just create... Guys, I'm trying to record, please. Yeah, my veggies are screaming again. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but you may have noticed that a lot of times, especially with the big Create a Sim challenges, which are like a month long or something, so I will be creating a sim a day, that I just create their everyday outfits and I leave the other ones blank. Because if I had to create 31 sims and make all the outfits for them, I would be still sitting here and I would still be on like sim for the day 10. And in fact, I would start to hate it. By the time I would get to like the third sim, I would hate it. It's nice to switch it up from time to time and make a little family that's just CC free, you know. It also makes you appreciate the stuff that we get with the game more. And yeah, another thing I noticed, even though I said I would use EA stuff more often, as soon as I put CC back in my game, I ignore it again. So this way I can still appreciate it and use it, and yeah. Did that make sense? I think it did. I'm sorry, I got distracted by my budgies, so like, I'm not sure if I made sense. And I can't speak. Well, it's Monday. Daylight savings just started yesterday. I am not doing well. My brain is so confused by the time. And it's funny because usually if you asked me what time it is and I wouldn't have a watch or a phone, or I wouldn't have anything to check, I would probably tell you that I have no idea. But as soon as the time switches, my body knows the time, but like the wrong time, the time that it was before the switch. Like, it's crazy and I hate it so much, and I just wish we would stop doing it, because like, I don't know, aren't daylight savings useless at this point? Like, maybe they were useful in the past, but it's 2023. What are we saving? What are we saving? Seriously. Yeah. And I realized I haven't really told you anything about the family, but they turned out so cute. Especially Carmina. Oh my god, I love her so much. She is so cute. And for her everyday outfit, she's wearing a shirt that I used to use all the time before I got a better laptop. I used to love this shirt so much, and then as soon as I got more CC, I stopped using it as much as I used it before, and I kind of rediscovered it with her. She's also wearing some, yeah, the pants are from Backyard Stuff, I believe, and I don't think I have ever actually used them, because one thing I hate about the EA clothes that we get, a lot of times when you look at the pants, they are low-waisted, and I've already had a whole rant about it. I hate low-waisted pants, but when it's like the only thing that you have, you're just gonna use it too. Well, I mean, that's not true. In recent packs, they added some high-waisted stuff as well, but in the older packs, it's only low-waist, and I hate it. And I mean, still, the selection isn't as great, and I love my CC pants, and I will never give up my CC pants. That's a fact. But yeah, I will be repeating myself, but EA clothes isn't as bad as I thought it was. I still prefer CC, but the stuff that is in the game, the vanilla stuff, it's not that bad. It really is not. And I feel like I'm just rambling here, and it's funny because this video is just 7 minutes. Why am I already going all over the place? But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Make sure to give it a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment if you have anything nice to say. And also check out my other social media. And yeah, I completely messed up my outro. Well, that's fine. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you all next time. How did I mess up so bad? Oh my god. Bye everyone.